What does it really mean to be Asian American? Is it just enough to be of Asian descent, or do we have to speak fluently in an Asian language? Is it going to Chinatown on Saturdays to get groceries, or going out to eat dim sum during lunchtime? Do we really have to be smart in math, science, and pretty much everything else? Do we really need to get 2400s on our SATs in order to be proud of ourselves, to make our parents proud? Do we need to get into an Ivy League, and not just any Ivy League, but Harvard, Princeton, or Yale, in order to not bring disgrace to the term Asian American? Is it going to Saturday school for test prep, for the SATs, for the SHSATs, or any other standardized test? Is it doing well in school? Are we failures if we get below a 90 on a test, or failures because we choose not to fit that stereotype? Is Asian American a limit of who we can be, or a guide of what we should be? Is it a box we check when we apply for colleges, or a box we don't check because we don't want to be discriminated against? Is the definition of an Asian American something we follow, or something we create? What does being Asian American mean to you?
I'm Chinese. I'm Taiwanese.
I'm Asian American.
I'm Chinese. Degree Chinese.
Chinese.
FJ Chinese.
I'm Chinese.
I am Chinese. More specifically, I am Cantonese.
I'm Malaysian Chinese.
I'm Taiwanese.
It means a lot to me because my ethnicity is very important to me and I'm very proud of my culture.
To express our cultural identity.
You're in America and your ancestors are all Asian.
Just like the uniqueness of having relatives from Asia.
No, I feel like the Asians, second generation Asians who come here, we cultivate our own culture within America. So I think those aspects of it is...
No, this is first generation.
Right, first generation. So that's what we would consider Asian American.
Being like smart and doing well in academia. Okay.
Being Asian American means valuing your family and like preserving your traditions.
It's just being Asian American means that you have the Asian blood inside you and that your family raise you up in Asian culture. And yeah.
It means like, you know, being raised up in America and you're embracing American culture. At the same time, you gotta like embrace your own culture. Like I'm FJ, Fujonese. Like I eat Fujonese food, and my mom and me eat FJ.
Jeremy! Alright, we're not gonna say Jeremy Lin. No.
There aren't many Asian American like political or like celebrity figures except recently Jeremy Lin, but I guess my parents would be an Asian American influence to me.
Fun.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Figure skating.
Wong Fu.
Woohoo, Wong Fu!
I watch their videos. Like all these like Asian YouTubers out there nowadays.
I'm gonna say Lucy Liu, because ever since I watched her in Charlie's Angels, I just looked at her and thought of what it means to be Asian exactly and who you can adapt to, like who you surround yourself as friends. In her case, actresses.
Okay.
I would say David So because he's a funny comedian and he helps you get through the whole day and my smile on my face.
Asian Americans seem to be defined as an American who is skilled in math, piano, some sort of martial arts.
They see them as like the stereotypical kind of thing, like, oh, nerdy and the type of people who like work hard for what they do, and I think society don't really understand Asian Americans like Asian Americans do.
Intellectuals, math, science, probably engineering because of all that.
Uber nerds.
Athletic maybe. Badminton, ping pong.
Yes, definitely ping pong.
Pretty stereotyped.
except for like we're in tech and it's not as stereotyped, I guess.
All the stereotypes of being good at math and having high SAT scores.
I feel like society they define Asian American as being very like overworking and being overburdened with work, like with Amy Chua's book Battle with the Tiger Mother. She talks about how Asian Americans, her Asian American daughters fit the stereotype of, you know, like hardworking students.
Asian Americans, well, we tend to be Asian. And we tend to have small eyes. And we're so good at math, you know, 800 English, math. And that you know, we eat rice all the time. And, you know, we dress a certain way sometimes. It depends where you live. Like, Californians are like swag, Brooklyn swag. Swag, you know, hype beasts and stuff.
It's bad to categorize people like based on the stereotypes. And Asian Americans are usually like, they're really like strict to their children. But it's a good thing.